One of the basics of vectors is this idea of negative vectors, where we are just taking the negative version or the opposite direction of a vector. So, for example, if we were given a vector 3, negative 3, 4, I'd go back 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have this original vector here. The negative vector is just 3, negative 4. So if I were to take this, I'd go 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And what you see here is it's the same direction for the most part, except it's opposite. We're pointing in the opposite direction. Same magnitude and everything. All we're changing is that we're going the opposite direction. And mathematically, the way I like to think of this is it's kind of like the distributive property, in the sense of if I'm taking a negative vector here, for example, my vector negative 1, 4, it's like I'm distributing the negative into each of the components there. So my negative vector of negative 1, 4 would be 1, negative 4. And to see that, right, we would say, okay, negative 1 and up 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my original vector. Then my negative vector is just 1 to the right and 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And you see, again, they're parallel, but it's going in the opposite direction. And to find that, we just kind of, again, multiply each component by negative 1, just like we do with scalar numbers, where we multiply them into each component. If we're dealing with negative vectors, we are distributing a negative into each.